Hey everybody, and welcome back to Ready Steady Play.
Hello. That was
Hello. You're channeling the period already.
Yes, I like tea.
It's Mike.
It's Michael.
I'm also here. I didn't have something witty to say. Why didn't you tell me you were going to do that? Why didn't you tell me to introduce ourselves? We never introduce ourselves. It's a new thing.
Keep everyone on their toes.
Chris, it's random. Like, you never know what's going to happen. Some days we introduce ourselves, some days we don't. I'm like, it's a myriad of, like, complication of introduction.
I'm back sooner than 6 months, though.
Yes, this is good. Chris has joined us again. He's been able to join us again. And that's because he heard we were playing a game with a really cool, exciting theme. And he just had to try it.
Well, it's true, actually. One of my favourite games of all time is Rococo, and that involves making dresses in Louis XV era France. So
that's a popular game.
Is it? Well, it's popular now because it's gone out of print, but I've had it for about 4 or 5 years, and we play it every Christmas. It's my family Christmas game.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I've never heard of this game.
This is not about making dresses. This is about harvesting tea in Sri Lanka.
Which is as appealing a theme to me as making dresses, which means I'm going to love this game. Games with odd themes. I love games with odd themes. I generally do. So yeah, it's in Ceylon.
This was one of the ones we brought back from our Essen Hall last October, and it's taken us this long to get to it because we actually filmed it, and then we scrapped that shoot because of challenges. So now we're shooting it again. So this is actually...
The challenge was they didn't have me.
The challenge was we didn't have Chris.
Now they have me. So
there you go. Only the best games get featured on the channel twice. Nemesis, Ceylon. Boom. Top games.
Does this count? The first one didn't get shown.
The first one didn't get aired. Yeah. But you wanted it. You voted for it. So we're finally getting around to it. We're sorry it took so long. But I don't actually know if this is at retail yet. I don't think it is.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It might be by the time you get it out.
By the time this video actually airs, you might be able to buy this, or by the end of the video, you might have decided it's not something you want to buy. So stick with us. We'll show you how to play Ceylon. We're going to have a good time. I'm the first player.
Boom!
Boom!
Boom! So this is a game about...
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
I would just imagine that was a title credits coming in. So I bet it was. I bet that's how predictable your editing is. So mean.
It's not predictable. I'm editing that out. I'll just edit all the insults.
Good. You should get insults. Usually I get insults. Oh no.
What have you done?
I lost my man.
You lost your man. So the first thing we have to do is put our people out on the plantations so we can start harvesting this glorious tea. We're then going to be collecting tea and buying contracts, which are worth points.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean, they've obviously watched my very in-depth rules explanation, so they already know all of this anyway. So
of course.
Let's just get straight to the tea. Where do I want to be? At the start of the game, I think it's here. That's where I wanted to go.
Yeah, Michael did mention something about optimal placement at the start.
I did. And I said, shall we be nice to Chris? And that fell on deaf ears.
Was this the spot?
I haven't played this before, but the other two.
Well, it was more the area.
Oh, you thought I should let Chris go in that area?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess it's up to you to be nice then.
Would I have known to
Oh no, if that's how we're playing.
Would I have known
You've already to do that? Would you have known to do that?
Yeah, you know.
To be honest, I don't know if that's...
I have an idea.
Oh, do you think... you mean because of Candy?
Because of his ability, yeah.
Right.
Oh, do you have to be in the spot in his area to buy his...
To buy favor with that council, you must be in that territory.
Oh, well.
But your first move is free.
Yeah. Oh, I know where I want to go. Now. I don't know if that's where I would have gone.
Okay, I'm going to go here.
That's where I wanted to go.
No.
Damn it.
Oh, don't forget to put out your tea leaves.
That's very upsetting. That's very upsetting.
Oh well, blame Mike.
I think I'll probably go.
So I don't want to spoil anything, but the reason we wrote off the last series we shot is because we damn near killed each other.
I wasn't here. Don't blame me.
No, I'm just saying. So if you feel anger and vitriol rising up inside you, it's actually a natural reaction.
I'm saying that Ceylon is the modern hobbyist board game is Monopoly.
Or maybe it's just
possibly.
Maybe it's just playing with us.
It might just be playing with us. Yeah.
So I'm thinking here. Maybe that's a horrible idea, but I'm thinking there. Is that a horrible idea?
No, that looks good to me.
It's quite far away from here, but
yeah, but then you can take a nice leisurely walk down through the plantations and.
Well, my thinking is I'm close.
Scenes, yeah.
I'm close to all 3 levels. I'm close to the cheap move lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Yeah, I
that.
think seems like a solid choice.
I'm gonna start there regardless, and if I don't win, I'll just blame it on these guys. Game sharking me.
Well, we need to game shark you, Chris, because you're so good at games.
He's so good at it. He's so better than me.
Yeah, because I win every game. On the chat. So a very kind commenter actually told me it was Conan I won.
Conan, you won. Yes, that's right. You did win Conan.
I'm sorry, I can't remember who the commenter was, but thank you because it was.
But they did right
actually,
and correct us.
It was actually driving me crazy. So thank you.
Hey, do you want to see a shuffle a deal that's gonna annoy people?
Oh, this really upsets me.
This
This so upsets me. I think I'm going to have heart palpitations.
No, it actually does upset me.
You've changed the destiny of the cards.
Now I'm going to lose because of what you've done.
I'm like, I could have had a better one. Although, to be fair, I could have a good one. I could have had a rubbisher one.
This?
It was already shuffled.
Rubbisher is not a word. I think I need
shuffled
to...
this. That's why I'm so angry. How many cards in the deck, actually?
Good question. I'm not sure.
Good question.
We draw one at the end of each turn, so we'll always have 3 to play.
Yeah.
3 to choose
Yeah,
from.
but I was more interested in game length.
I would be very surprised if we get... To be honest, you always make it... So the game will end when this deck runs out, or when we build all our plantations. And every time we put a plantation out on the field, we're going to take one of these off our board. So that's pretty neat.
We start with a black tea each, isn't it? And we start with 15 rupees each.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start with something that is completely useless to you all. I'm going to advance technology, which means I pay 5, and you guys all take a coin. Also, I should start on the bottom of this, and then Michael, and then Chris. So that is correct. There you go, Chris. So that's your advantage for being last, is you get to start ahead on the technology track.
Yay!
But I've just taken over.
Why is there a phone here?
Well...
I didn't even know that's not even my phone.
I'm expecting a call!
I don't even know why that's there. It's just been sitting there the entire time.
I don't want to do this now, because it looks like I'm going to copy you.
So what's the...
Well, you have to take a minor action.
So we can either take... So
you can either plant, which you can't do because you're in a plantation.
So you're basically evil.
So I'm basically saying you must take a basic action.
Or we can move as well.
Yeah, you can move or take 2 coins.
Yep.
You're basically evil. I need a t-shirt that says that. I'm basically evil.
I quite like
if the cap fits.
I quite like the t-shirt you're wearing at the moment.
It's a very nice shirt, isn't it?
It's a nice shirt.
I also like your shirt, Chris.
Thank you, Mike.
It's so nice to make an effort for the show.
I know, and thank you for the compliment. It's so kind of you too.
Well, Chris, it just makes me feel good that you feel good.
I go first with my minor action.
Yes.
You actually, yeah.
Because it goes in turn order.
That's plant, right? Plant, not harvest.
I'm
Plant.
gonna move.
That's
Harvest.
plant, yeah.
Okay. I have to get used to the iconography. I shall go to... And he fell over.
And your man is drunk on tea.
Come on, stand up.
He's been putting gin in the tea.
There we go.
No.
So now what I'm going to do
Gin and
is
tea.
I'm going to draw a card, and if any of these had been purchased, I'd replenish them now.
Okay.
Over to you, Michael.
That sounds disgusting. Gin.
I mean, probably no. I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I'm just gin
Whiskey,
is what
coffee,
the English drink around this time, isn't it?
Gin.
Is it gin?
I think you still drink gin.
They still drink lots of gin, yeah.
You're English, Michael. Tell us.
I drink a lot of gin.
I had rhubarb gin recently. Actually, it was quite nice. And I got a slow gin making kit.
Oh, I love slow gin.
Slow gin's so good.
No comments about being slow.
See, I was slow there.
Could you, out of interest, because you can take your technology action before or after your main action, could you use technology action to get a technology token and then spend that technology token?
No, 1 technology token per turn.
No, but this one you generated on the turn just gone.
Yep, so I
Could
cannot
you use
spend...
that on that turn.
You can't buy the technology action with the technology token.
No.
But you have to do the same action.
So your turn was to get one of these.
Yep.
Could you, on the same turn, have then spent this to get a bonus action?
Yes, I can spend it the turn I acquire it.
Thank you.
But you only have... It's the same action twice, isn't it? It's not like you can do that and then a different one.
Yeah, of course you can. You can pick anything else.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I could do that, acquire a technology token by doing that, and then do anything else with this.
Oh, I see.
And can anything else include a basic action? If you so,
Yep, it could be a basic action. I mean, I feel like that would be a waste.
I
but,
feel that'd be a waste too. But
you could, if it was critical to your game plan.
You're critical to my game plan.
Thanks, buddy.
I was gonna do this anyway, but now I feel like I'm copying you. But
You're always copying me.
that's 5, Chris, in there, and I'd like a technology token, please, and go up the tracker.
You're fabulous pink, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I would like a coin.
Thank you.
Just one, 2 coins, isn't it? Yeah, 2.
One each.
Oh, for the technology. I'm
For
sorry.
the technology.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you meant for your basic action. Oh, I'm
No, it's your basic action.
I can plant, right?
And then
Yes, the basic action is to plant.
I'll do that.
No!
Why does that matter to you?
Because you guys are all going to have the
Cost
white
5, right?
tea thing, and I'm not.
Cost
Yes.
I think you'll be okay.
So,
No!
I
hate this already!
I assume I might as well unlock another number thing, right? Makes sense to do that.
Well, you have to put those out when you build a plantation.
No, but I'm saying this one makes more sense.
Oh, you must take them in order.
Yeah. Oh, you must take them in order.
must take them in
Even
order.
easier.
It is not a decision.
Sorry.
Streamlined game.
No, wrong one, dude. No, wrong one.
Over here, mate.
I'm fabulous.
No,
Paint.
I want to give it to Michael. He needs all of my help and support.
I do. I'm so
I'm
needy.
new to this game. Come on, man. Alright.
Yeah, but you're adept, Chris.
I thought I was a classless level 1 human.
Well, aren't we all?
No.
I'm adept. How am I adept? I never win.
You will. You will. I can see good things happening.
Conan, the only reason I won Conan was because it's horribly unbalanced.
No comment. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go actually down here and build a plantation. No, I can't move and build that. I shall move up here. Shall I? I shall move up here.
You can't do both. So.
I can't do both. Yeah, so I've just done that.
And then I will take.
Why are you moaning about getting white tea? You're gonna have white tea.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
you
I
guys
said.
have all got the plantation. You've got the plantation already, Chris.
He doesn't.
You're ahead of the curve. That's because
I moved my first bonus action. First thing I did was move. It seemed like a good plan. Because then
It is a good plan, Chris.
I got to utilize that action.
Don't you
So
worry,
clever.
Chris. It's a good action.
God damn it, we're fucked.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay. However, right now I have nothing useful to do. That's not true. I'm joking.
I mean, if it were true, I'd be okay with
I
that.
just realised I've got nothing. Yeah, wow, that is bad.
What's worse is when the only thing you want to do is on a card that also gives your opponents a really good thing to do. And you're
You know
like,
what? I'd take that if I had the thing I want to do. I don't have the action available, which is upsetting.
is it Harvest?
It's not harvest. If it was harvest, then
Is it by Dimbula's favour?
No.
I mean, she is very fine, Dimbula.
Dimbula.
She's the princess of the plantations. I find this area of history really difficult to navigate because I want to make jokes, but I also know that it's quite serious.
That's so upsetting.
Your cards,
Yeah.
not my jokes.
I guess no.
But they're upsetting as well.
both.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna take a technology for that. Cost me 5 monies,
Oh no, Chris wins ties.
Get it back on top.
and then you guys each get up. And
We each get 1 coin. Yeah, they have to be separated because it's such a pain in the ass. Otherwise,
You,
the ones are
that's you.
impossible to find.
And I take one of these teeny bumps.
Thank you.
And I can if I want to use it straight away, right?
Yes, correct. You could use it right now. Right now.
Back down.
Is harvesting just 2 things? Is that inefficient? I mean, obviously, it is inefficient compared to harvesting more than 2.
Yeah.
But I mean,
At this stage of the
your
game, it could
experience
be
of the
okay.
game, is that an odd thing to do?
No.
No, I think it'd be okay. It wouldn't get you
A thing.
anything to buy an existing contract at the moment.
Yes,
No,
it
I
would.
know,
I think you need to be looking at those sets.
Yes.
But
It
No,
would.
No, it wouldn't.
no one.
I'd get a white and I'd get a black.
Yeah, and then it'd have 2 blacks
Yeah,
and a white.
what I'm thinking
Oh,
is-
it's white,
but
isn't it?
It'd get me ahead of the game to get that white contract.
I'm clearly stupid.
It would almost guarantee me. It would almost guarantee me getting the white contract, which is a 5.
Yes, it would. It would put you ahead of the
so
game.
far ahead of the game that I'd be almost uncatchable as long as I didn't dilly dally around. I kept going for it. That's what I'm
Sure.
thinking. Look, I'll go for it. Sod it. Spend that straight away to harvest. I get a green and a black. Sorry, a white and a black. I'm sorry.
Doop.
You get all the colours. No, not all the colours.
Very much. Okay, I draw a card. Boom. Shakalaka.
Neato.
Still don't have what I bloody want.
No.
There's only ever 3 contracts, right?
Yes.
If you use your technology token, because I know that you're new to this technology game, you already spent it, didn't you?
Yeah.
To do a harvest.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. If you were to take an action that costs money, you must spend the money. It's not free.
Sure, that hadn't occurred to me because it didn't. But yeah, sure, okay.
So if you were going to plant, you would have to pay 5.
It always costs lots of money.
You always have to pay.
This game also reminds me of Rococo because money is really hard to come by.
I shall plant. I fell over. I've also been hitting the gin.
The tea gin. I don't think this is tea at all. I think it is.
It's just gin.
We got gin, we got slow gin, and we got, what's the green one?
Green gin.
Lime gin, is that a thing?
Lime gin? Ooh.
Lime gin.
There's all kinds of botanicals.
There's a Tanqueray that do a
It's
Seville
in a
orange.
green bottle.
You've planeted.
I have
plug really, should I?
I have planted.
Oh, it's such a pity I can't sell.
I know. It's almost like I saw that and thought about it. Over to you, Michael. I think that's it, right?
Why are you so mean?
You're. I'm just going to take 2 coins, please. Oh no,
Chris.
I am going to move, please. Can you move me over to there, please? Thank you.
Your turn, Michael.
I'm just going to do exactly the same, buddy. I'm sorry. It feels like I'm copying you, but
I mean, if you're going to copy anyone.
There you go, Chris. That's 5.
Thank you kindly. I'm going to take 2 money for my action. 1 money? 2 money? 2 money.
There we go.
I'm king of the dilly bops.
Dilly bops. Dilly bops.
Right, and I shall move. Here? Here.
Move, person. Get out the way. Get out the way, person. Get out the way.
Get out the way.
I'm not swearing because I get demonetized.
Are you done?
Dump.
My turn?
Correct, sir.
Correct. I guess I will. Oh, do I have to give you guys? Oh, maybe I do. No, do I? No, yes, do. Do? No, yes, no, I don't know.
I mean, if you want to give us gifts, we'll happily accept them.
I guess I'll do this because then hopefully I won't give you any gifts. Yeah, because you guys can't sell anything, can you? No, you can't. So I shall not harvest plant. That cost me 5.
No! Do you know something that does really bother me about this game?
No, we're coming to the end of
I'm sorry.
That
Are
you
me.
sure you
That
want
was
to
me.
say it now?
Well, it's just because the cards can be played either way round, right? Like that's one of the unique elements is you can do this action or that action. Mm-hmm. But if you play it upside down, it looks upside down. Like I feel like that action the picture should be inverted.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if you were to do the sail action, the card would just be upside down.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yes.
So
do.
it bothers me that the
Yes.
bottom picture is not inverted. It also bothers me that the back of the card is not rotationally symmetrical. So that's obviously the right way up, and that's not. If it just had like a flower that was the same.
The back of the card is just confusing when I first got.
I feel the fact that you can rotate them on both sides and it's important.
Would you like to take an action though, Mike, rather than complain about the game?
Well, it just occurred to me and I had to say something. I can't sell, so obviously, I'm going to take some money.
No.
I'm rich.
I'm going to move.
He says obviously. Okay.
You moved. Great.
I did.
Big whoop for you. All right. I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to play an incredible turn tomorrow in Race Play. Ooh.
How exciting.
It's very exciting. I've got such shenanigans you wouldn't believe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a robot I built out of teapots to take over the world. Shit. Damn it. I said the secret plan. It won't work now.
Let's set up an anti-teapot robot machine.
I'm down with that.
Then he can't do it.
Let's smash them all.
Because he's an idiot. He's told us his plan.
Yeah.
No.
Who would do that?
The
A moron.
oxidizer kills it with rust.
Well, if he's a really stupid classic villain, he's probably left an instruction manual how to destroy it somewhere in his house.
My secret plans! How did you find them? Bye, everyone!
See you tomorrow.
I forgot what the camera was.
That's why they're here. Our professionalism.
I tried to say goodbye to the timer.
Bye-bye!